Welcome, fellow gamers, to the third episode of our audio podcast where we delve deep into the mesmerizing world of video games. Today, we will navigate the complex journey of Cyberpunk 2077, a game that rode the waves of immense hype, experienced a stunning downfall, and then charted a path towards redemption. Our exploration is divided into four fascinating chapters: the build-up, the fall, the dark days, and the redemption. Chapter 1: The Build-Up. The story begins in 2012. CD Projekt Red, a Polish developer renowned for their work on the acclaimed Witcher series, announced a new project, Cyberpunk 2077, based on the tabletop role-playing game Cyberpunk 2020. The game promised to transport players into a dystopian future filled with high-tech weapons, cybernetic enhancements, and moral dilemmas. The promotional campaigns were grand and meticulously executed. Intriguing trailers, promising gameplay demos, and even a surprise appearance by Keanu Reeves at the A3 2019 added a fuel to the rising anticipation. The hype was further amplified by the sterling reputation of CD Projekt Red, and Cyberpunk 2077 was poised to be a revolutionary title in the gaming industry. Having established a foundation of intense anticipation, we now turn towards the game's release, a time marked by disappointment, shock, and a significant amount of controversy. Chapter 2: The Fall. On December 10, 2020, Cyberpunk 2077 finally launched, but not to the acclaim everyone expected. Players quickly discovered a multitude of bugs, glitches, and performance issues, especially on the last-gen consoles. The game that had been the face of next-gen ambition was virtually unplayable for many. CD Projekt Red's reputation took a significant hit. Sony delisted the game from the PlayStation Store, a decision unprecedented for a AAA title. Lawsuits were filed, gamers demanded refunds, and the once anticipated game became a symbol of broken promises and unrealized potential. From the peak of anticipation to a startling fall from grace, the story of Cyberpunk 2077 is already extraordinary. However, the next chapter is where things take an even more dramatic turn. Chapter 3: The Dark Days. In the wake of the controversy, CD Projekt Red found itself in a precarious position. Criticism was pouring in from all sides, and the developer's promise of delivering a unique gaming experience was under scrutiny. The team, however, was determined not to abandon their vision. In the months that followed the game's release, CD Projekt Red released numerous patches and updates to improve performance and fix bugs. It was a period of struggle and endurance, a testing time where the company's resilience was put to the ultimate test. After navigating through the stormy period, the narrative of Cyberpunk 2077 takes a turn towards the light. Let's delve into the comeback of this ambitious project. Chapter 4: Their Redemption. CD Projekt Red's commitment to rectify their mistakes and deliver on their initial promise started to bear fruit. Gradually, the game's performance improved, bugs were squashed, and missing features were added. Players began to experience the rich narrative, intricate world design, and compelling gameplay that the developers had initially envisioned. The redemption wasn't an overnight process. It took time for the gaming community to regain their trust in CD Projekt Red. But the developers' unwavering commitment to their vision and determination to correct their missteps paid off, and Cyberpunk 2077 began to resemble the game that was initially promised. With each patch and update, Cyberpunk 2077 was inching closer towards becoming the game everyone had anticipated. A world teeming with high-tech gadgets, engaging stories, and fascinating characters was slowly coming to life. It's a reminder that in the world of gaming, redemption is always possible. A strong commitment to the player community an understanding of their needs and grievances, and a constant drive towards innovation and improvement can rewrite the narrative of a game. And so, we trace the tumultuous journey of Cyberpunk 2077, a game that exemplifies the dizzying highs and harrowing lows of the gaming industry. Its story serves as a reminder that despite setbacks and challenges, commitment, transparency, and a relentless drive to improve can pave the way for redemption. Until we explore another pixelated tale, this is your host, SKM off, signing off.